Hi, I'm Laura and here we are in the B-School 30-day blogging challenge, vlogging challenge, day 1. So I'm really glad that so many people have joined the group and have decided to take the bull by the horns, for want of a better expression, and to get in front of the camera. Lots of people have been messaging me asking about rules, and there seems to be a real lot of fear, anxiety and just general about getting in front of the camera and making videos. So I wanted to make a quick video to firstly introduce myself, set the ball rolling, and just try and allay some of those fears. So my suggestions, well, I'll do my suggestions afterwards. I'll just quickly run through who I am and why I'm doing this. I'm Laura. I run a business called nakedblogging.com. And I work with business owners, generally small business owners, sometimes larger clients, but I prefer to work with small clients. And I help businesses get off the mark when it comes to anything online. From the name of my business, my general area of strength and expertise is in blogging, but it spans around everything from that. Blogging as a strategy as a whole is much like anything. It requires you to dip into all kinds of things. So I started B-School because although I already had an existing business and I was happy with everything I was doing, I really wanted to get into the world of digital products. I dabbled a little bit towards the end of last year, and I have a couple of things on the go now which are great and are working really well for me, but I really want to spread what I have to offer on a wider basis. And I want to, much like this, what we're doing now, I really want to show people that they can make money and give themselves the freedom they've been chasing by using what they already know to build something online. So that's where I'm at with what I'm doing. It's very much a transition stage for me. I've pulled back a lot in my own blogging efforts, and I got into a VEDA project, which is vlog every day for the month of April. And that's where this B-School challenge came from. I am at day 22 because it's 22nd of April on my VEDA project, which if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and search my playlist, you'll find a VEDA playlist which shows all of my VEDA videos so far. And it's really been something fantastic for me to do. I'm so pleased I saw it and jumped on it. And it hasn't really been that difficult. I will add to the list of calendar inspiration things, and please feel free to edit that doc in the Facebook group, because anything that somebody finds really helpful as a topic of inspiration might help other people too. So my suggestions and tips for getting the most out of this are to, firstly, really be brave, dig deep. It is a scary thing the first time you get in front of the camera, and you will need to do all kinds of things. You'll have rituals in place of things that you need to do. And to begin with, I was very specific about how I looked in front of the camera, my background, and the equipment that I was using. Whereas now, having done just over 3 weeks of this vlog every day challenge, I'm much more relaxed about it. I'm not overly bothered if my makeup is perfect. I'm not really worried what my background looks like. I just know that getting in front of the camera and speaking to people gets you somewhere. It strikes a rapport with people. You speak to people, and the communications I've had with my ideal customers have been tenfold increased in their quality and the amount of inquiries that I've had through my VEDA project, which is crazy because it's nothing to do with my business. But people want to get to know you, and that whole people by people thing is never truer than with video. So I'm not professing to be a video expert. I'm far from it. I'm just stepping out into this territory for the first time on my own too. But I'd really like to spread this because I know it works. I'd really like to see B-School as benefiting from it. A couple of people asked about where they were worried about kind of diluting the message in their YouTube channel. So you have a couple of options with this. Either you can upload your B-School challenge videos with a setting so that only people can see it are people who have the link, and then you can post the link into the Facebook group and we'll be able to see your videos still, and then we can comment on them, like them, whatever you want us to do with them. Or you could, if you wanted to, set up a specific channel that is just for this challenge, which you could delete at the end of it. I would be wary of doing that, because although, like I say, although my Veda project is nothing to do with my business, it has brought me business. So I think I'd be leaning towards saying, you know, the most important thing is upload video and keep in every day. Even if it's just a few seconds, don't need to be long videos. But I would try and keep it in the public domain as far as possible, which is kind of the whole point. It's about overcoming fears, pushing past boundaries. And I just want to show you something I have on my wall quickly. I've got a transfer on my wall that says, well-behaved women rarely make history. And it's a Marilyn Monroe quote. And the reason that I have that on my wall is because it's not about being naughty or being badly behaved, but it's about taking risks. And this is a risk for, it was a risk for me. I know how scary it is, and it's going to be a risk for you. And you will absolutely push past boundaries that you didn't think you could. So be brave, record a video, say hi, tell us who you are, and look forward to seeing all your videos.